Hi students, now we are going to learn value and zeros of a polynomial. If a is 0 of a polynomial, p of x, if p of a in the place of x we are applying a, p of a is equal to 0, then a is the root of the polynomial of the equation. So a is the root of the polynomial of equation. So that we take p of a is equal to 0. Now let us learn through exercise 3.2. Question number 1. Find the value of polynomial if f of y is equal to 6y minus 3y square plus 3 and we have three sub-questions. First one, taking y is equal to 1. Now rewrite the equation. F of y is equal to 6y minus 3y square plus 3. Okay, now apply y is equal to 1. Write 6 into 1 minus 3 within bracket y square. So write 1 square plus 3. The next step, 6 ones are 6 minus 3, 1 into 1, 1. So 1 3s are 3 plus 3. So plus 3 minus 3, 0, right, 6. Plus 3 minus 3, 0. So f of y is equal to 6. Okay, question number 2. So y is equal to minus 1. Take f of y is equal to 6 y minus 3y square plus 3. Write 6 in the place of y, write minus 1. Minus 1 minus 3 y square. So minus 1 square plus 3. Okay. So 6 ones are 6 plus into minus minus 6. 3 minus 3, 1 into 1 minus into minus plus. So write 1 plus 3. Minus 6, 1 3s are 3 plus 3. Now you can see plus 3 minus 3 is 0 is equal to, we have only 6. So f of y is equal to minus 6. Okay. Question number 3. Y is equal to 0. So write f of y is equal to 6y minus 3y square plus 3. Okay. 6y. 6. Right in the place of y, use 0. Minus 3 y square. So 0 square plus 3. 6 zeros are 0. And here 0 into 0 is 0. 0 multiplied with 3 is also 0. So write as 0. Plus or minus 0 plus 3. Okay. At last we have only 3. So f of y, that is f of 0 is equal to 3. Question number 2. If p of x is equal to x square minus 2 root 2x plus 1, find p of 2 root 2. So in the place of x you have to apply p 2 root 2. Okay. Now write p of x is equal to x square minus 2 root 2x plus 1. And p of x, in the place of x, write 2 root 2 is equal to, so here 2 root 2 whole square minus 2 root 2 within bracket, right, 2 root 2 plus 1. Okay. So 2 into 2, 4, root 2, 2. Otherwise you can go and do in rough column. So 2 root 2 into 2 root 2. 2 root 2 into 2 root 2. So 2, 2, 4, root 2, 2. So is equal to 8. Okay. Minus, here again 2 into 2, 4, root 2, 2, plus 1. 4 2s are 8 minus 4 2s are 8 plus 1. Plus 8 minus 8, 0 is equal to 1. So p of 2 root 2 is equal to 1. Question number 3. Find the zeros of the polynomial in each of the following. Question number 1. P of x is equal to of x is equal to x minus 3. So that you have to make it as 0. So x minus 3, when it goes to right side it becomes plus 3. So x is equal to 3. In the place of x you have to apply 3. So p of x, so write 3 is equal to x. So write 3 minus 3. So 3 minus 3 is 0. So that therefore zeros of the polynomial. So 3 is making the polynomial as 0. So 3 is 0 of the polynomial. Okay, next question number 2. P of x is equal to 2x plus 5. Very simple. Write the polynomial P of x so that you can find the value of x. So 2x plus 5 equal to 0. 2x plus 5 when it goes to right side it becomes minus 5. So x is equal to minus 5. Here we have 2 in multiplication. When it moves here it goes for division. So x is equal to minus 5 by 2. P of minus 5 by 2 is equal to 2 in the place of x, right, minus 5 by 2 plus 5. Here 2 within bracket minus 5 by 2. These are single terms. So you have to cancel 2. Remaining we have minus 5 plus 5. Plus 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So therefore if we use minus 5 by 2 to that polynomial it becomes 0. So minus 5 by 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, question number 3. Question number 3. Q of y is equal to 2y minus 3. So Q of y is equal to 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. So take 2y and have minus 3 when it goes to right side it becomes plus 3. Y is equal to 3 into 2. So 2 goes for division. Therefore y is equal to 3 by 2. Now here you substitute x, q of y is 3 by 2 is equal to 2. In the place of y apply 3 by 2 minus 3. Now you can see 2 into 3 by 2. You can cancel 2 ones are 2 ones are. Remaining we have plus 3 minus 3. Plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So therefore q of 3 by 2 is equal to 0 and therefore 3 by 2 makes 3 by 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, question number 5. P of x is equal to a into x, where a is not equal to 0. So a is not equal to 0 means here we can apply x is equal to 0. Okay, a is not equal to 0. If you apply x is equal to 0, a into 0 it will become 0. So right, x is equal to 0 and a as it is, right, in the place of x apply 0. Okay, a into 0 is 0. So therefore 0 is the 0 of the polynomial. Question number 4. F of z is equal to 8z. Okay, f of z is equal to 8z equal to 0. Now consider, have z alone in the left side, 0 divided by 8. Here 8 is in multiplication form, while it goes here it goes for division. 0 divided by 8. Any number which is divided by 0 is also 0. So z is equal to 0. So f of z, that is f of 0 is equal to 8. In the place of z, apply 0. Okay, 8 into 0 is 0. So f of 0 is equal to 0. Therefore, 0 is the zero of the polynomial. Question number 6. H of x is equal to ax plus b. A is not equal to 0 and a comma b comma else belongs to R, real numbers. And here h of x is equal to ax plus b. A should not be equal to 0. So here ax plus b is equal to 0. Take ax plus b, while it goes to the right side it becomes minus b. X is equal to minus b. Here a into x. So while it comes here it becomes as division a divided by a. X is equal to minus b by a. So now h of x is equal to a x minus b by a plus b. A cancel, minus b plus b is equal to 0. So h of x is equal to 0. Okay. So therefore, here even you can write as h minus b by a. Minus b by a is equal to 0. Therefore, minus b by a is the 0 of the polynomial. Question number 4. Find the roots of the polynomial equations. Question number 1. F of x minus 6 is equal to 0. So now take 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now here you have to find the roots of the polynomial. In the before Roman letter, you have found the root of the equation. Same steps we are going to do here also. 5x minus 6, while it comes to the right side it becomes plus 6. So x is equal to 6 into 5. So it is divided by 5. So x is equal to 6 by 5. So therefore the root of the equation is equation is 6 by 5. Otherwise root of the polynomial is 6 by 5. And question number 2, x plus 3 is equal to 0. X plus 3, while it goes to the right side it becomes minus 3. So x is equal to minus 3. Therefore root of the polynomial is minus 3. Okay. Question number 3. 10x plus 9 is equal to 0. 10x plus 9, when it goes here it becomes minus 9. X is equal to minus 9 into 10 becomes divided by 10. So therefore x is equal to minus 9 by 10. The root of the polynomial is minus 9 by 10. Okay, question number 4. 9x minus 4 is equal to 0. 9x minus 4. Minus 4, when it comes here it becomes plus 4. So x is equal to 4 and divided by 9. X is equal to 4 by 9. Therefore, the root of the polynomial is 4 by 9. Question number 5. Verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against them or not. So you have to verify whether the given x is equal to 1 by 2 is a zero of the polynomial or not. Okay. Question number 1. P of x is equal to 2x minus 1. In place of x, just what you have to do is you have to apply x is equal to 1 by 2. So p of x. So write 1 by 2 is equal to 2 within bracket 1 by 2 minus 1. So 2 cancel. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So p of 1 by 2 is equal to 0. So it is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Question number 2. P of x is equal to x cube minus 1. So x is equal to 1. So write p of x is equal to 1. Value of x is given. Take 1 is equal to 1 cube minus 1. 1 into 1 into 1. So 1 into 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 0. So p of 1 is equal to 0. And question number 3. P of x is equal to ax plus b and x is equal to minus b by a. So p of x is minus b by a is equal to a. In the place of x apply minus b by a plus b. Okay, now cancel. A cancel. Minus b plus b is equal to 0. So different signs apply. So p of b by a is 0 of the polynomial. Okay, question number 4. P of x is equal to x plus 3, x minus 4, and you have to take x is equal to minus 3, and again in the next step you have to take x is equal to 4. First we will go with x is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 is equal to, even you can multiply this or otherwise just normally you can substitute the value of x. So write x minus 3 plus 3 and here minus 3 minus 4. Okay, now you can see plus 3 minus 3 0 and here same sign. So minus 7. Okay, minus 7. So 0 into minus 7, 0, any number which is multiplied with 0 is 0. So therefore p of minus 3 is 0 of the polynomial. Okay, question number, again you have to take x is equal to 4. So then p of x is equal to 4. Okay, p of x is equal to 4. X plus 3, x minus 4. So in the place of x, apply 4. So 4 plus 3, 4 minus 4. Okay, 4 plus 3, 7. 4 minus 4 is 0. So 7 into 0 is 7 zeros are 0. So p of 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, p of 4 is 0 of the polynomial. Question number 6. Find the number of zeros of the following polynomial represented by the graph. Here in this graph you can see the curve intersect at 2 points on x-axis. So the number of zeros is equal to 2. Okay. And now question number 2. Here you can see the curve intersects at 4 points, but in the second point you can see it intersects at y-axis, not in x-axis. So you must be careful with the curve must intersect at only at x-axis 1, 2 and 3. So the number of zeros 0. Question number 4. Here in this graph you can see the curve intersect at 3 points, but here in this 2 point it intersect at y axis. Only this point alone intersect at x axis, that too at origin. So 0, 0. So the number of 0 is 1. Okay, question number 5. Here in this graph you can see the curve intersect at y axis and x axis. So only at we have the number of 0 is 1. Number of 0 is 1. And now students, we have come to the end of this exercise. Practice all the sums. Thank you.